Guys, it's Robbie here. Just wanted to do a little video. Just got my new Ultrex. Just want to thank Justy and the guys there from Farkanelli for organizing it so quick just before Nationals. Two things that you got to do is obviously you got to calibrate the unit, and you've got to set your GPS up properly, make sure the Bluetooth is connected and all of that stuff, which I will go through on the water now with you guys. Yeah, sweet, here she is. Quite keen, see you on the water now. On the lake now with my new Ultrex. So basically you're going to calibrate this thing by just using the remote. I've deployed the unit there in the front. Basically just do it from the remote. You select the tick button, I don't know if you guys can see that, and then it goes, the remote will power on, and then you can scroll down basically and it will give you options: record, lock, system, options, but you're going to select system. So once you've select system, you go to sensor calibrate, which is basically there. Once you get on that, then you press tick and it's going to ask you, do you want to start? So then I'm going to say yes, start, waiting, drive boat in 2 complete circles. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is just adjust the boat. You just want to do it at about, just angle it off a little bit so that you can do a circle, and then I'm going to push go, and then basically from there it's going to drive itself in a circle. Just increase the speed, and then there's like a little circle on top of the screen. So as the boat is turning, that circle is filling itself up. I know the sun is probably very horrible, but yeah, that's basically all I'm doing at the moment, is I'm driving the boat in 2 circles on the remote. I'm not touching the unit whatsoever, it's calibrating itself. Okay guys, there's one little other thing we got to do, is we got to set the sensor offset. Okay, so basically you're going to go to on your remote again, you're going to go into systems, you're going to go just below sensor calibration, it will say sensor offset. Once you select sensor offset, and then it will say point the motor forward. Okay, so basically all that I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my motor is pointed directly straight. So now it is going to calibrate the head with the actual Minn Kota GPS locator, or whatever they call that exactly. So now I'm going to make sure that it is it's pretty straight. I'm just going to stand up for this, and once I've set that, I'm going to say set. Okay, set. I will tell you as soon as it's done. Now it's just told me 1. That's 1 complete circle. That is basically it. It is now calibrated. If I push spot lock, there she goes. She's now spot locked herself in place. And that's basically all. There is 1 or 2 things that you will have to check, is when you need to connect the Minn Kota point 1 via Bluetooth to the unit, which there's a little button at the top that you push, and then a button on the white unit. Once you've pushed that, you'll see that the light will start to flicker, and if it's flickering 3 times or the red light is flickering, it's basically connected via Bluetooth. There is much more in detail videos about this or anything, but it's pretty simple if you just read the manual. And then yeah, I'm basically spot locked into position at the moment, and that's it. Thanks for watching guys, and seriously, this is a big game changer. The spot lock feature is something that most of us need and is a must have. And then also something that I've noticed is the amount of battery usage. You get a lot more out of your batteries from this unit. It uses a lot less battery than a standard unit would, so obviously the technology has been improved there. So yeah, great, thanks for watching. Once again, thanks Justy and the guys from Falconelli for getting it here so quickly. Awesome, thank you.